It is a very great time again in the city of Lagos, right here on the Voice of the People now, the Point 3 FM, Lagos City. Wow, we're back again to talk. This is the What If show that comes your way every Friday, just at this time, 11 p.m. We talk to 12:30 to give you the just the way it needs to be. Don't forget, the What If show is that show that provides solution to the world at large. And on this show, you don't just do it's all about money. It's all about your advice. And it's so funny how your advice makes way for people. You just advise someone right inside your sitting room and it's making it work out for good. My name is Kizzy K. I'm the voice of the mic. Really feeling fly on the show this evening. I have my co-host with me. Okay, let's get to meet you now.
Good evening, Lagos. Welcome to the What If show on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. My name is Sabat Vivian.
You've been off for a while. You want to explain to us where you've been all the while? Okay, that's just what it is. We're back to the show to talk on the show. Yes, back to the show to talk on the show, whichever way we do. And now the tip of life for the day is being confused is normal in life. But say no when it wants to become a lifestyle. And on the show this evening, we'll be talking about Chukwubikem. That's the name of this guy, Chukwubikem. I hope I pronounced well. Have you heard the name before?
Chukwubikem.
Okay, Chukwubikem, that's the name. Chukwubikem. You know, sometimes I want to talk about on the show, some persons don't want us to say their name.
Yeah.
But this one is cool with it. He said, okay, Kizzy K, say my name, okay? So Chukwubikem hails from Delta State, Asaba to be exact. He is the only child of his parents. Chukwubikem is 37 and marriage has never been a thing for him. In other words, he's not thinking about settling down for marriage at 37.
Chai.
Okay. So being the only child of his parents, Chukwubikem has faced a lot of pressure from his both parents as to when he will be getting married. Chukwubikem lives an extravagant life. He parties from club to club, like nightclub to nightclubs. He spends so much money on women or any close to him. So you could say he's a generous guy. If you want to say that, it would not be wrong to say so. Now, Chukwubikem himself, he believes no woman is truthful. He believes no woman is genuine. That's his belief.
Okay.
And you're a woman, I know how you feel. Okay. I get it right now. So just recently when he visited Abuja, he met a lady, a prostitute, who he paid for service over a night.
Yeah.
Do you get? From meeting her, they became friends. Chukwubikem got so attracted to this lady. He got engrossed to her. And they became friends, whichever way. Now, this lady, during their conversations, okay, she was very true to him. Yeah. Are you feeling emotional?
Yeah.
So she was very true to him by telling him everything about her life, saying she personally feels condemned. Do you understand? She feels so condemned. Yeah. Marriage is not an option for her now. Okay. She said she has had about 5 to 6 abortions.
And she confessed?
Yeah, to him. So this sad story, see, there are people in this life. This sad story is not a shock to her, to Chukwubikem.
Okay.
Do you understand? I mean, every guy will be like, what are you saying? They will find reasons to run away. So he's saying this is not a thing for him. So from Chukwubikem's perspective right now, he's saying that the ladies, every of the advices this lady has given him has worked out for him. This is who he likes. Yeah. He's now ready for the so-called marry. Daddy, mom say get married. He's now ready to settle for this lady. So, yes. So the lady has already said to him, "You want to get married to me? It's okay, but I don't think I want to marry." Do you know that part, Vivian? When not you though. When someone feels condemned, like I'm done for life, there's no need, I'm useless.
Yeah.
That's how she sees herself. But from Chukwubikem's perspective, this is love for me. Now, this is where the problem comes. And now Chukwubikem is back home now. Daddy, mommy, you want me to get married? I'm 37. I'm not getting any younger. I found a wife. And he narrated the story from the beginning to the end. To the father, the mom. While he was talking, the mom was already nodding her head. Like, it's a no. 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 With tears in her eyes. Because they want him to get married. But why this lady? So the question is, what if your Chukwubikem, what would you do? This is how we'll talk about it. What if Chukwubikem was your friend? What would you advise him to do? What if Chukwubikem was someone you know, or someone told you about him, or he was your colleague at work? What would you tell him? What if Chukwubikem was your brother? Advise him on the show now. Sabbath Vivian,
Hey,
talk about this.
this is a lot, and I think I need time to like process it. Ha.
See, it's I don't know.
It's difficult. 37,
Yeah,
and now you finally found love, but with a prostitute.
right.
I don't think we should even label her as that because she's human, regardless.
But
of...
wait, don't even go there. regardless of what she do, but I mean, there's a name tag for those persons.
Yes.
So
yes.
I'm not saying it because I'm not trying to advertise the lady.
No, I
but
understand.
I'm just trying to say the way it is and just how he sent it to me. I don't know. It's just something. But who says love is not everywhere? Do you know, no matter how far...
Love is crazy.
It's crazy.
Love will hit you.
So are you trying to tell me, you someone that parties, if he really parties just the way the story goes, it means he must have met so many ladies.
So I think maybe there's just something about her that is different regardless of what she's doing. So that's why he like, okay, fine, I want to. And I mean, she has already told him, oh, I've like had like how many abortions,
yeah,
and all of that, and you still want to be with her.
I think when I was saying it, you were baffled.
Yeah.
So it means no lady would want to go ahead and say it all just like that.
Like just say,
yeah.
Why would I want to let a guy know that deep?
That deep, right? It sounds deep.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But you don't think this lady, this is actually what thinking about. You don't think because she's already feeling condemned, I can't say it to anybody. Do you get?
I think for her to open up that much to him,
yeah,
she also likes him that much. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. You can't just open up to just anybody.
It could be because of the relationship. I mean,
yeah, something,
but not like to love.
Because you'd have like a soft spot or something for you.
Okay. Now he's coming for the other way around. She's saying it's not a thing for me. I don't want. Like,
she
really,
does not want.
She does not want. Like, Chukwubikem has tried all he could, but I think he's been able to convince her to a point.
I mean, if she's like that and he wants to marry her and she's like, oh, I don't want to get married, then leave her.
He has been able to convince her now.
And she has agreed.
Yes. So the question now is from the parents.
The parents.
Yeah, true.
You will explain. No.
It's a problem, right?
It has to explain, especially to his mom. Because mothers, they're like, a lot to handle.
I feel for him. I really feel for him. Okay, let's talk about this now. Just in case you're joining, 10 minutes gone past the hours of 11 p.m. right here on Voice of the People now at Point 3 FM. I am the voice of the mic and my name is Kizzy K. On the show this evening, we are talking about Chukwubikem, but the tip of life says, being confused in life, being confused is normal in life, but say no to when it wants to become a lifestyle. And I'm talking about Chukwubikem, who hails from Delta State, Asaba to be exact. He is the only child of his parents. Chukwubikem is 37 years old and marriage has never been a thing for him. In other words, he's not thinking of getting married anytime soon. So being the only child of his parents, this is a young man, it's not a young man again. I was going to say this young man. Okay, being the only child of his parents, Chukwubikem has been facing a lot of pressure from his parents, both of them. as to when is he getting married. When are you getting married? You're not getting any younger. You're 37, for crying out loud. Now, lives an extravagant life. He parties a lot. He literally moves from party to party. That means from nightclub, party to party. And he spends so much money on the women and anyone close to him.
Let me be close to him. I better go.
You want to be close to him?
I better go.
So he's a generous guy. He hates to talk about when he will settle down for marriage, or when he will settle, sorry, better word, when he will settle for marriage. He believes no woman, this is his logic, like his ideology for life. No woman is truthful, no woman is genuine.
We would have to address that narrative. No woman is
You want to talk to him, you tell him.
Yes. Bikini.
Okay, so now, just recently when he visited Abuja, this one happened just recently. He met a lady, a prostitute, who he paid for a service. Like he paid for a night, like an overnight. What many will call a one-night stand, right?
Yeah.
And, long story cut short, he got engrossed to this lady. He got attracted to this lady, to the prostitute lady. Now, during their conversation, this lady was true to him, saying, I don't think marriage is an option for me because I've lived this life to the worst you can ever imagine. I've had about 5 to 6 abortions, and I don't think I want to get married. I don't think I need to get married. I'm condemned. She feels condemned. She feels useless. But when you say stuff like this to someone, the person should be, majority of the guys will run away.
Yeah.
How would they run? Carry the bag.
They would. Yes, they would.
No, carry their bags.
Yeah, put their bags so that they're happy that run away.
So, but Chuku became now, the reverse seems to be the case for this man. Let me not say 37 young man. Chuku became now is not seeing the story from this lady as obtained. And it's funny how Chuku started saying, you said you're bad, but I want to share with you every advice you've given me has been working for me. I don't want to do a relationship with you. I want to get married to you. So from the lady, because she already felt condemned, she said no. But later on, he was able to convince the lady. And now that part feels settled, right?
Yeah.
Now he took it back home now. Daddy, mommy, father, mother. Oga Chukwuemeka, Mama Chukwuemeka, you said you want me to get married. I understand I'm 37 and I'm not getting any younger and I'm ready to settle now.
Yeah.
I found a wife.
I found a wife. Sorry.
And he said, I found a wife. He told the mom, told the father, when he was saying the story of this lady, even the Chukwu became, he has not lived a good life.
Yeah, they're kind of the same.
So the mom is saying, the father is not saying much, but the father is saying is a no. But men, he's not saying too much. But the mother was nodding her head, saying, no, this would not happen. Chukwu became my son, you will not kill me. You can't get married to this woman.
You will not do
You
it.
will not.
Not when I'm alive.
So the problem right now is, just like the name implies, the what if show. What if you are Chukwuemeka? What would you do? What if Chukwuemeka was your brother? What would you advise him to do? What if Chukwuemeka was someone you know? What if he was a colleague at work? What if he was just a neighbor or someone close to you? Or a brother in church? Or maybe a brother in the mosque? Whichever way would do. Chukwuemeka needs an advice on the show tonight. Vivian, this is going to be looking like he's going to be going contrary to his parents.
Yes, cause he's in love, and you know the whole drama of waiting till you are 37 before you found love.
So why would they not understand his perspective? Why are they not saying what he's saying?
He would have to go the extra mile to prove to them, because in like normal whatever, she's a prostitute. You know, it's like, yeah, we all know. So to prove to your parents that regardless of what she is or what she was and all of that, you know, she's still this. You guys do a lot. You have to do a lot.
You have to put in work.
Yes, it's not going to be easy.
I really feel for him. I know that part when you want something for yourself and everybody's saying no. Okay, Vivian, let's not be. I was not in the meeting.
Yeah.
Why do you think this woman is saying no? He said the father did not say much, but he said no.
Yeah.
But the mom is saying it's a no-go area. Chiku became my son. If you want to kill me, this is when you kill me. You can't get married to this lady.
As a girl.
Yeah, tell me the way it is. Tell me.
going
Let's be realistic. This is a live
Thing
show.
is-
It's not a fiction now. It's a live show.
When someone has, like, someone is into prostitution and all
Yeah.
of that, and trying to, like, put that person in your house as a wife, it's going to be difficult, to be
But we've
honest.
seen things happen.
Things happen,
Right.
to be honest, but the truth is there's just going to be, if you wake up one day when she tell you, say, oh honey, I need money for one kind thing, you can't give her half, or you tell her, say me she manage, she will be like, she will now remember when she was out there, doing less and getting more money.
Yeah.
While I go start,
So
like all these unnecessary problems will start, except she on her own, wants to be different, wants to change, wants to sit down. That's why I'm saying that Chukwubikem has a lot of work to do, like a whole lot.
So on the part that she says she feels condemned.
Yeah, it's okay for her to feel like that, for you to, you're like moving to a new life or whatever.
Yeah.
You have to feel the pain, like, oh, I've done this, I've done that, I've done a lot of terrible things. Feel it. Know that. Yeah, it's okay for her to feel like that. So she would know that, okay, this life I'm going to, I have to drop all of this.
So
7 abortion, kí ló ń share now. Kí ló ń share.
5 to 6 abortion.
Kí ló dé now.
She's just see.
You cannot remove the womb at once.
Oh, she's saying this to him not to win his heart. Don't forget when she was saying this to this guy, this marriage thing has not even come up.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So it's not like she's trying to sell herself for good or for bad. She's just trying to make him see reasons why this is how I am. We can't walk. If you love yourself, go. That way it indirectly means. But this man is, come on, I'm in love with you. I don't know what you're talking about. And see, regardless in life, any way you find yourself, I think there's something special about everybody.
Yeah.
So there's something he has seen in this lady that's making him stay put. There's something about this lady that is making Chukwubikem feel like I don't need to go. And he said to the lady, every time you've said things to me, every advice you've given to me has worked out for me, has paid way for me, have made things possible for me. I want to get married to you. He's not saying let's do a dating thing. Let's get married. Let's just do it. Let's get married.
So Chukwubikem has found love now, and he has dropped the narrative of women are this, women are not this. Come on, go and sit down. What do you mean women are not this, women are not that? Women are good. It's you that is having problem.
Women are good. This
Yes.
one that did abortion, she good. Okay, but whichever way, bad is bad, true is true.
Yes.
Gold is gold. There's no way you want to connect white and black. White is white, black is black. And on the What If show, we are being realistic because the show is not a fictional show. It is a live show, and this show saves lives. You just can't imagine how many lives have been saved on this show. But the phone line to call is 0700903903903903. But you can do well to join us on YouTube. Drop it on your comment, whichever way your contribution is at Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Voice of the People 90.3 FM. That's on YouTube. I would love to see your comments. Keep them coming. But if you want to call on WhatsApp, this portal is still very much open. WhatsApp would do. SMS will be fine. WhatsApp note to be okay. It is on 0700 903 for the WhatsApp call. 903 9039. What am I even saying? 0700 903 9039. That's for the WhatsApp. 0700 903 9039 for WhatsApp calls, SMS, WhatsApp notes. But if you want to call on the show, it's at 0700 903 903903. Please, I beg you, Legal City, it's time for you to save a soul. Let's get on this, the first call for the day. Welcome to the show. Good evening to you.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, what did they talk about the
What?
lot?
What is your name, sorry?
Sir?
What's your name? Hello, what's your name? Your name? Can you?
Okay, Akudo.
Akudo, what's your location this evening or tonight?
Uche Akudo.
Uche Chuku.
Kilo.
What do you say?
Ha.
Kilo Macha.
Surulere.
So,
Okay. Go ahead.
in some of those colors, you see, some are more better than some ladies to their parents, just stay with their parents.
Okay.
Some, but it's not advisable. But I'm telling you that some are more better than, even neater than.
Better and neater. Okay.
But see, that chili came,
Yes.
maybe this destiny, or if you go with the girl, you work for him, but it's left for the girl to just surrender whatever you have been doing before. And if the girl love her and love him, they will work for him. And why you work with them? As if she take parents get to, the girl will stand for children, and he will not feel any intimidation or anything. But if his papa understand, why papa is not saying much because he's a man.
Yeah.
If mama don't rugged, or if you do not say some lady, some harlots are better than those ones who claim that they are with their parents. That's it.
Okay. So what's your advice?
Let the father understand, and let she first talk to with her mother. And
Okay.
let her understand. And if the girl really want to let the mother to know, yes, it will be okay. The girl will go down, and the mama will understand. The family will see.
Okay.
It doesn't matter whether they are a whole lot or not a whole lot. Those ones who they say are village boys, when they're white, they're otherwise. So experience is more better.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Akudo. He said, raising with the father, raising with the mother. Is it going to be a reasonable reason? If there's a word like that, I'm just saying. See, at his own part is the girl. If the girl really loves him, so it's more like if you don't love him, don't even go there. Don't come close. Let's get back to the phone lines. Do well to call. It is 0700903903903. Is there any possibility that she won't live right in the marriage?
Yeah, 50-50.
50-50, hi. She's seen it all. Hello. Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, Vivian. How are you today? Good evening.
I'm fine. This is Medic calling from Ogun State.
Medics, you joined the show. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome. Talk to us.
First time I'm calling in this precise show.
Oh, first time of calling. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
So,
all right.
Concerning this became of a thing of marriage.
Yes.
The thing there is strong, but since love have prevailed between two of them, and two of them have understood themselves very well.
Yeah.
First of all, Chibukem is not the first person that had to marry a prostitute. Even in the Bible, Uzziah married a prostitute. Understand? So he's not the first person, but since his parents are not certain with the prostitute that he wants to marry, Chibukem should have a reasonable reason, like a strong concord and agreement between him and his parents. And if his parents insisted not for him to go ahead with the marriage,
yes,
he's 37 years old and he's no more a small person.
Yeah, true.
His age is increasing, so he should lie in some aspect.
He should lie.
He's not going to marry.
Okay.
He should lie.
Okay, that's
and say he's not going to marry again, and go to the city and start living with the lady. When the parents see the children, the parents will be happy. That is what I want to say.
Wait, sorry, I'm lost. Medics, I thought you said he should lie. Okay, he should lie? Are you there?
Yeah, he should lie to his parents. Understand that he's not going to marry the lady again.
Boy, you should go ahead and marry her.
Yeah.
How do you
Because
do
when the
that?
parents see,
Why would you do that? What makes you think that after
Why
doing
would-
that and having children, they will still bless your marriage?
yeah, they will stick after doing that and after lying. Understand? The parents will just do as if to say that Chibike is not with the lady again. Understand?
Yeah.
So something like a year interval, they not see Chibike and Chibike is calling them back to back. They don't know that the Christmas time Chibike will return with the baby and the woman. That is the only thing. And the family anger will just calm down small.
Okay.
I don't-
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
All right. You know, this is the What If show that comes your way every Friday, right? 11 p.m. Let's get more calls. We'll come back to the storyline. Please stay with us. For those who are just joining, I'll let you know what we're talking about. Stay with us. Hello.
Hello, Kizike.
You're welcome to the show. Good evening. How are you today?
I'm fine. Vivian, how are you?
I'm fine. Good evening.
What's your name?
Good evening. My name is Casey from Blue Heaven.
Casey, all the way from Blue Heaven. You're welcome. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm concerned listening to the story. I'm concerned about life after marriage. After they have gotten married, the life after, because this lady, she's not just into prostitution. She has already like how do I put it?
She's abortions.
Can I say she's a murderer on the radio?
Just go ahead. I won't understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Goodness me.
I'm trying to bring up something because she has had this heart of strong. She has been a strong woman to do abortion up to 7 times. I'll see 5 times.
5 to 6 times, according to her.
Yeah. Apart from that, going to the parents to make them understand that actually the Chukwebuka of a guy is in love because he found his type.
Really?
Oh.
You get?
Okay. Is that how you think it? Oh, okay. Your opinion?
Yes. Yes, he find his type. This is the life he lives. And he has seen somebody living his kind of life.
Right.
So there's no way he can change it. He's into that lady already. And the parents should see it that this is the kind of life my son is living. And this is the only way he can be comfortable. If you are trying to bring a lady who will change him, it will be very difficult.
Okay.
It will be very difficult. So I will advise he will make sure, if he know how he convinced that lady to marry him, he should as well convince his parents to understand him.
Okay, so if I get you right now, you're saying he should go ahead, right?
Yes, he should go ahead.
You called it his type.
He's find his type. Yes.
All right.
He's find somebody who is living his life. So there's no.
Okay. I will take that from you, Casey, from Blue Heaven. All right.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Keep listening.
Bye.
Stay with us.
His type.
His type. Indeed, his type. Indeed. Back to the phone lines. Welcome to the show. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I came from First Time.
IK from First Talk. IK, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I will advise him to put everything in prayer.
Prayer.
Both taking his decision. they should put it in the hand of God. If it is the will of God for him to go ahead and marry again, through God, he can still convince his parents to agree for him to marry again. The first thing is that he should pray first. Because the right decision is to take it. There's no going back. And whatever that happens, parents say, should be I want you, and it's not less.
Yeah.
So you should put it in the hand of God. Let's pray.
Okay. Prayer. Thank you so much. That's IK from where?
Stack.
From First Stack. IK, thank you so much for joining the show. Keep listening, right? I appreciate you, IK. Put it in prayer. Vivian, did you hear it?
Prayer. Okay. Oh.
You don't believe in prayers? Hello, welcome.
Hi, good evening, KTK. Good evening, Auntie Vivian.
Good evening to you.
Blessing from Mango.
Blessing. Good evening. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Right.
KTK, I think I like this, your key point. Did you say a mistake is part of life?
Yeah.
But it's a no-no when we make it a lifestyle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Why are you not laughing?
I'm laughing at the way you like it, like the way you're taking it bit by bit. But that's just what it is.
I listen now and I grab it and I'm holding on to it.
Yeah,
right?
thank you so much for that.
Yeah, welcome. So Chukwubike, right?
Chukwubike.
Chukwubike. Like you said, because I want to bring in what you said. That's why I first say it. That sometimes when we make mistakes, it's not from us. So we don't want to. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the girl. About the girl in question. Yes. If you question that girl, if you have an interactive section with that girl, you will see that this thing, maybe she don't want to, but because of what life made her to go into. You understand what I'm saying? Sorry. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't
Maybe
think there's
because
any
of
reason that justifies that.
No, I know where she's going.
No,
it means she's not really want to do it because of how. Okay, whichever way.
Yes,
I know.
I'm just saying it.
Okay.
I'm just saying it. You understand?
Yes.
I said maybe. Like if you hear when I said that, I say maybe. Maybe because it's under probability. I'm not sure. I'm just saying it.
All right.
You understand?
Yes.
So now for Chukwubi came. See, there's nothing love cannot do. Let me tell you the truth.
There's nothing love cannot do. Is that what you said?
Yes, that is what I said.
Yeah, true. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Do you know why I said this?
No.
If truly Chukwubi came love that lady in question, he should go extra mile. You understand? Because see, it's true that the lady in question is this. We shouldn't, judge her by her action. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes, we shouldn't judge her by action. Yes, because sometimes they say action speaks louder than voice. You understand? I understand that one. But sometimes again, your action, you don't want this, but you see yourself doing it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you want to get something. So what I'm now saying is that the Chukwubike here now is the key to all this. I'm telling you, do you know why I say so?
No, why?
He's holding the key. Do you know why? Why he's holding the key is that he's now in the middle. In the sense that middle from his parents, from the lady in question. You understand?
Yeah.
But you made me to understand that the lady in question said she's not ready. Abi?
Yeah. No, she's not ready. She feels condemned. She says she's useless. She don't want to marry. She can't. She don't believe she can marry again. Do you understand? So it's a sad story from her. But Chuku became is not saying it as a sad story. He's saying you are the apple of my eyes.
Don't bite your tongue. Go wait. Just hold on.
Yeah, holding on.
Is she ready for marriage?
What did you say?
I say, is the lady in question ready for marriage?
She has accepted.
She has accepted. Yes, it's a yes for her now.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a yes.
But it wasn't easy to convince her to marry him. It wasn't easy.
Okay, but now she's ready, right?
Yes. I am.
That is the reason why I said Chukwubike now is in the center of the whole thing. Yes, he's the one holding that cue. Let me tell you, we are talking of the only child here, Abi.
Yes, only child.
My dear, he will make a very big move. Yes. And if he do so, and not running, or let him keep trying by talking to the parents. Sometimes we know how to talk to our parents. Find out that time that they are in the good mood. They understand.
Okay, Blessing, let me ask you a question, right? I know where you're going. Why do you think the mom is really saying no? What about this lady? As a woman that you are.
Let truth be told.
Tell me.
You know that the story is sad. You understand?
Yes.
You understand? Yes, let me put it like this. Maybe fear of, maybe if they are now married, maybe they might not have children. You understand?
Okay.
That one is aside. Then another thing now, maybe I don't know if the girl have, you understand, any disease. You understand that kind of thing. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then the third one here should be how far, when they're now done with the marriage, right, everything, how do that girl come in? As in, what would be her fate? You understand what I'm saying? In the sense that, like someone pinpointed, when the guy in question did not have enough money to give out, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe, hey, she will now start showing us that, when she was this, that, you understand? She used to have a lot.
I think that would be for a lady who is not ready to settle. But I appreciate your Blessing. Thank you so much. So Blessing,
happen.
shut it now. Like, say it straight. Should Chukwubike go ahead or not?
Chukwubike should go ahead. I've said it. He's the one holding the key. If truly he loved that lady, he's the one holding the key. Because we are not condemning the lady.
Yeah,
yes,
true. I understand. She's human.
We are not perfect.
She's human
Everybody,
too.
we have our own head. You understand?
Thank you so much, Blessing. Keep listening, right? I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Blessing from Mango Row. Wow. It was actually a lengthy conversation with her.
Yes.
She sounded with authority.
I like that actually.
Okay, I think you have more to say. Welcome to the show. Good evening. I did miss that. This is Voice of the People, now the Point FM, Lagos City. This is the What If show that comes your way every Friday, 11 p.m. And the show runs till 12:30. And once it's 12, I'm going to be saying good morning, Lagos City. My name is Kizzy K, the voice of the mic. With me, he is
Sabat Vivian.
The Sabbath sounds authoritative. Why he sounds so... So on the show this evening, we are talking about Chukwubike, and I said the tip of life on the show today is being confused is normal in life. but say no when it wants to become a lifestyle. And the story of the day says, Chuku became hails from Delta State, Asaba to be exact. He is the only child of his parents. Chuku became his 37 and marriage has never been a thing for him. In other words, he's not thinking of getting married anytime soon. So being the only child of his parents, Chuku became has been facing a lot of pressure from his both parents as to when he will be getting married. Chuku became lives an extravagant life. He parties a lot. He literally moved from party to party, nightclubs, having fun, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So he spends so much money on women or anyone close to him. So you could say he is a generous man. He hates to talk about when he will settle for marriage, as he believes no woman is truthful and genuine. Also, just recently when Chuku became, who is 37 years, visited Abuja, he met a lady, a prostitute, who he paid for service overnight. Like he paid the lady for service, like, we are going to have this tonight. Why you say? And he paid this lady for service. And after that, the question is, what comes next? He had a talk with the lady. They eventually became friends. He got attracted to the lady. He got so engrossed to this lady. They became best of friends. He calls her oftentimes, and he said, all the things you've advised me has worked out for me, have paved way for me. I think you're my ideal woman. Love. And the lady is saying, you want to get married to me? Bro, I don't think it's a good one for you. I'm condemned. I've had like 5 to 6 abortions already. I don't think I want to get married. I don't think marriage is anything for me. I don't think, let's not do, I don't want to do this. And Chuku has been able to convince this lady, and the lady now said, okay, he said, yes, let us get married. So I started the show by saying his parents have been pressurizing him, right?
Yeah.
Now he has gone back home and is saying, Daddy, Mommy, I have a wife now. I want to get married. I need your consent. And the father said no without saying any word. But the mother have been the one carrying this case on her head like gaily. And she's saying, Chuku became my son. You cannot kill me. If you want to kill me, this is when you kill me. Chuku became, can you imagine it?
Yes.
You can't, how are they saying
it? You will not kill me. Oh, this boy.
And now the problem is, what if you are Chuku became? What would you do? Is it that you're going the other way or you're going the other way? What if you are Chuku became's brother? What if he was a friend? What if he was a colleague at work? What if he was your neighbor? What if he was a church member or someone you know in the mosque? What would you advise him to do? The phone lines to call 0700 9039 03903. Do you want to call on WhatsApp? It's still okay. It is 0700 903 9039. Welcome to the show. Good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening, Kizaki. One night.
I appreciate you and the time. How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm all right. What's your name?
Yeah, this Mr. Easy calling.
Mr. Easy. How are you, Easy?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, talk to us.
Yeah, this is your story this night. Really want to break table.
Okay, let's get you on it. You're welcome.
Yeah, first of all, you see, let me come with this common parable. They said a goat or a dog rather that eats feces, that no matter what,
right,
even though you put that dog inside the house, anything that makes the dog goes out, he must go back to that feces. True or false?
True, that's true.
Now, what you just said now, brings my attention to what happened to somebody who is a neighbor to my sister. This one is a life story. Where my sister lives before, her previous house, the neighbor next to her, she is such a person. And this man that took her in as a wife is he's an allergy.
Okay.
He met this woman before they got married. He liked the woman. She's into such. She's a prostitute.
Yeah.
And the man said, I like you, like this our humble brother here that is into such right now. So the man says, I like you and I want to change you. I know you can change, which is most men's ideology.
Yeah.
So the man took her in. They were together. As I speak to you, the woman, when as of last 3 or 4 years ago, she had like 3-4 kids. You know, this man leaves this woman at home. Even if the man goes to work, the woman will come to my sister's apartment with the children. You know what this woman does?
No.
She'll leave these kids with my sisters. With my sister and my sister's children. Then this woman, after several years, she has children. This woman still goes out to do her runs. So here is the thing, you know, sometimes some men, I don't know where this ideology is coming. I can change her. There are some things you can change somebody. If you don't know that this person is living such a life, is a different thing. But if you know and you now say you want to change this person, is a 50-50 thing. If this person, some persons, they are fortunate to have somebody which later on changes, fine, that one works for that person. It may not work for you. You may not see the same person or somebody that it will work for. Now, if it's working for somebody else, it may not work for you. Now, you know where the bad clause comes in is this. This guy knows who this girl really is.
Yeah.
Now, if it happens that, okay, they went ahead, they get married, after some while, if they start having headlock, that thought will come in. When both of them will start having issues like quarrel, start insulting themselves due to one thing or the other, that thought will come. And once that thought come in, like, I know a prostitute, you useless girl, see, it will bring down the home. More so, you see, that guy, the mother and the father, they were against it.
Yeah.
I would advise any upcoming or whosoever want to get into marriage or something, if your parents kick against you settling down with a particular person, I will advise. Sometimes parents are not right. Most time they are right. What they see, you don't see it. If your parent tells you back off, and you say, no, I like this guy, see, if you go, the end result will not be a good one. Parent advice, you don't kick them, because what they see, do you know, a parent can see you, a lady, if you bring a lady to your house and say, Mom, I want to marry this girl. Once your mother sets eyes on that girl, if your mother sets eyeball to eyeball on that girl, your mom can detect far, can see what you are not seeing.
So are you saying they're always right?
Mothers are 95% right.
Mothers.
When it comes to decision making, yes.
What if you don't want to believe that? What if they don't like the lady, or maybe just the way she appears at that first point, but she might be a good person?
See, you know, there's something that we shouldn't take away. Mothers, they are gifted. That is why if you want to get married, if your father is alive and your father did not bless you, my brother, sometimes it doesn't go well. So there are some things that God puts in parents. That's why if their tongue, when they bless you, when they curse you, it works. Yeah. So for that guy, the mother, they said, don't go. Me, I will advise the guy, don't go, because one, there's so many things that the guy will not be able to accomplish. Okay. One, if the guy is not giving this girl money like your colleague said previously, if he's not satisfying this girl financially and sexually, it will be a crazy issue. Because if this guy is not giving this girl satisfying her sexually, he'll be like, you're not good for me. She will definitely go outside. Financially, if he's not giving this girl enough financial support, she'll say, let me go outside. And again, anytime this guy goes out, you can't take away the fact that she must have people's contacts. Her previous colleagues, her previous ex, her previous men friend, she will definitely have their contacts because she's white. So there is just 98% disadvantage in that.
Okay.
So I would advise you guys, since you know she is such a girl, don't go. There are 1,000,001 reasonable girls. So I kick away that idea that people say that such girls, they are better than normal. It's a lie, you remember? It's a fat lie.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you so much. Keep listening. All right. Thank you so much. Welcome to the show. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome. What's your name? How are you today?
I'm good. I'm God's servant calling from Akeson.
Your name is God's servant.
Yes. That's my name.
All right. I would love to have a word with God's servant.
Okay.
Welcome. Talk to me.
So this issue you see here is not too bad, and it's something that is all about understanding. You see, Chukwu became himself in your picture. He's not a good boy.
It's not. It's okay. Yeah, true.
Are you getting me?
Yeah, very well.
Chukwu became himself. I've not been living a good life as well. So we should not take the story to be upside down as if it's only the lady that was living a bad life. The lady who was a prostitute. Chukwu became himself was also a man harlot as well. Because he clubs. Are you getting me?
Yeah, true.
He clubs, he carry girls. For you to go as far as paying a girl for a night, who are you? Are you not an Asha woman as well? You are. So Chukwu became himself is also a man prostitute, as the story is being told to us. So what I'm going to let you understand is this. There's one thing I'm very certain of in life, which is change. Change is very, very constant. Someone doesn't wake up one morning and say, I want to become a prostitute. No. It is something she has pondered upon. She has tried it and stopped and eventually get into it, and she's used to it. So for her to also say she wants to stop is possible. It's a decision. It's all about decision. You just don't wake up one morning and say, I want to be a prostitute. No. They don't do prostitution by mistake. So they don't stop it also by mistake. So if she has decided in her mind, like the way she decided that she wants to start it, and she venture into it, and she's enjoying it, she can as well decide that she wants to stop. So the parents of Chukwu became now should not just involve themselves in this. They shouldn't. My brother was saying when parents are looking, sir, there are some parents that when they look at someone, most times it's not really, they don't know anything about this person, but just that first appearance, that first view that they are seeing, their spirit doesn't really go with this person. So my mother's spirit not going with my spouse doesn't really count to. My mother's spirit doesn't go in with her. The lady I'm marrying is not going to stay with my mom. It's not going to stay with my dad. The lady is staying with you. If your spirit is compatible with the lady, if you are compatible with the lady, try to know more about this girl, more than the things you know. What Chukwu became to do is that he should try and know more about her, about more than the prostitution he knows her for. Yes, that's what you know. You should know inner character. You should let go of the prostitution aspect of it. That one does not really count. No more. A lady can change.
Okay.
Because I know of a friend. who got a lady of this kind also from this very same pattern, and they are married now. They have one child, a baby girl, and this guy is always feeling insecure because whenever he goes out, he feels like the way he met the lady. If you see how relating with any male friend, he is always very, very uncomfortable. But whenever we talk with this lady, because she's a friend also, and close to the family, she's always telling me that her husband is always feeling insecure because of how they met. But she have changed, and there is nothing on earth that can ever make her cheat on him. There is nothing, even in hunger, in lack, in whatever you name it. She says she can't cheat on him because she has made up her mind to be with him. So I believe change is constant. Change works. So what Chico became should do is that he should try to know more about this very lady.
Okay.
And the best part, okay, are you getting me?
Yeah,
The best part I would. The best part I would want them to take is to try and bring themselves to God, because when they bring themselves to God and begin to know more about God and begin to study how couples live according to the Word of God, I believe with prayer.
Okay, thank you so much.
They're gonna make a good home.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay.
God's servant. Actually, God's servant. I say indeed, God's servant. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, keep
God bless
listening.
you.
God bless you as well. Whoa, Sabbath Vivian. See, welcome to the show. Hello. Oh, can I say to you now, Lady Sabbath Vivian? It's good morning time. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Lagos City, this is Voice of the People now, the Point FM. My name is Kizzy K, the voice of the mic, having a chit chat with Sabbath Vivian. And this is the What If show that comes your way every Friday. Back to the lines.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Good morning already, sorry. Good morning to you. It's morning already.
My name is Chichi, calling from Ejigbo.
Chichi, you're welcome.
Okay. My take on this matter is, one, I think I overheard you saying that the lady first time refused the marriage.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So, I think that this lady on her own has finally decided to settle down. If Chukwudike is proposing to her to marry her, everything will work out perfectly because she has tasted the life and know everything about life. Then she has made up her mind to decide to settle down. But this one is like as if Chukwudike is imposing marriage on her.
Yes.
So that means she's not yet ready. Definitely, if she marries this guy tomorrow, she will still be looking outside. So my best advice for the Chukwudike is to leave this lady. Although somebody mentioned that they are birds of the same feathers, he has found his kind of person. But unless maybe he doesn't want to listen to the parents, because I'm saying out of experience, because it happened to my elder sister. When my elder sister wanted to marry, my father wasn't in support of it.
Okay.
So she went ahead, and my senior brother gave her in marriage. So when she married, she started having, if she takes in, she will have miscarriage. If she takes in, she will have miscarriage. Not until when somebody advised her to go and meet my father and apologize to my dad. So after she did that, that was when she took in and the baby stayed. Today she has kids because she realized her mistake, and so the words of parents, we don't joke with it. No matter how small they are, when they say no, their no is no. So I don't think that any parent will wish to see their children suffer, or any parents will see what is good and say from their children. So since the parents say no, I advise him not to go, because if he goes, tomorrow is waiting for him, and let him not say he's devil. because he is the devil by himself.
Okay, so let me ask you those questions. Sorry, Chichi. Are parents always right? Like, could you rate parents? How are parents always right? Is it all the time they say no, it's a no? You don't think we can? If
our parents is always right.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes they are right. Sometimes they say it out of envy or maybe being overprotective. Not that they are not always right.
Okay.
But I think that they are saying no on this matter is very, very justified.
Yeah.
So I think if that guy is my brother, I will tell him no.
Okay.
I will tell him no, not to go. Yes, that is all I have to say.
All right, Chidera, thank you so much. Oh, Chichi, I beg you, Chichi from Ejigbo. Thank you so much for joining the show. Some of Vivian, I'm getting scared. You know, this response, these things. See, come on. What do you ever say?
I'm confused too, because love is in this matter already. So I don't know if love is enough. I don't even know.
Don't know the scary part about it. It's the part you venture into it and you might not be able to keep her.
What will happen after?
Yeah, after marriage.
Do you get? Especially because you had to convince her. Do you understand?
Because she will not be seeing what she's been seeing before.
Yeah.
So it's like a different lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's a lot for Chukwubike, more than he's thinking.
I'm worried that maybe Chukwubike is in love out of pity. You know,
pity?
All this story. You feel your person's story, you go and say you love this person. Do you understand?
Is that possible?
Yeah, it's possible.
I love the person.
Because every prostitute have a story.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes their story is self.
So touching, emotional.
Yes. You will hear a story, you'll be like, oh my goodness, let me give you all my life savings. So maybe Chukwubike is in love out of pity. And then you even had to like beg her to like, understand that marriage, blah, blah, blah. And then what will happen after?
That's the question. So the big one. What happens next?
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah,
good morning. Welcome. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Thank you. This is Chidera.
Chidera.
The Chidera we used to know, or another Chidera?
It's the one that you know.
So what's your location this morning?
I'm calling from Agor Palace Way.
Agor Palace Way. All right. Go ahead.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. In this case, I will say that Chukwubike to look very well. You understand?
Yes.
So you should have conversation with the lady very well. This one that you say you have convinced the lady. You understand?
Yes.
So I believe that if that lady is not ready to change now, you cannot change her.
Okay.
Understand? So let him have this conversation with the lady. If the lady is willing to change, not that you say you have to convince her. You understand? Because I believe when you have not decided in yourself that you want to do this thing, I don't believe that that thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, very well, you're right.
Okay. So the lady in question, has she made up her mind that this is what she wants? You understand? Though I appreciate her
honesty.
To say the truth, her honesty, I appreciate that. You understand? Also, Chukwubike should not think that he can be able to change the lady if the lady is not willing to do that.
Yeah. Yes.
You understand? So
yeah, very well.
It's better for him now to start looking for a black goat before night falls.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if the lady is willing to change, I mean to change totally, I would say that he can go on. You understand? But
how would you even know if she's ready to change or not? because right now the way employees sound when they want to get a job, and when they are in it, you know how they act.
Yes.
So it's just like that now. She might be sounding very sweet at this point, but when she comes in, so it's a two-way now. She might be the best version of her old self. She might be worse.
That's what I'm saying. So they should have that conversation because
Agreement.
you say in what extent what are you holding in your hand and say, this lady, I've convinced her to this extent that she wants to change her way of life.
Yeah. Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
This shouldn't be coming from you. It should be coming from the lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
If this is what you want, she will come out from it.
Yes.
Not you saying that you convince her. In which way have you convinced her which?
Thank you so much, Chidera.
Person not the same person. Unless you are willing to do that by yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly. I get it. Thank you so much for joining,
Thank you.
Chidera. I appreciate you at the time. Did you pick the last word? And that's actually true.
Yeah, she has to be willing, and it must come from her. You know, if you just tell person say, change, I love you.
Let's get on this.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I called back.
Okay, what's your name, please?
Yeah, Mr. Easy, I called back.
Okay,
I want
Mr. Easy.
to compliment what that lady that called before this last one now.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, that's Chichi.
Yeah. You see, we are on the same page. Parents, what parents sees, we don't see. The previous caller that also called after I called, the guy that called, he said, if is not compulsory, your parents against it, as long as you and the girl, you are good. No, you don't do that. Don't forget that married, once you're in.
Yeah.
Anything concerning marriage, if you're in, you're stuck in. You don't have your free will, because if you try to do anything, you'll be, in fact, you're already committed. So this is something you don't joke with. Now, that girl, like Chidera said, how do you know that she is really to change? You can't. After all, it's the guy that went to meet her. She's not the one that came and said, I want to get married. Or you did not see her in a moderate way or in a pleasant way.
Yeah, true.
This is somebody you saw inside dustbin eating trash, and then you bring her up that you want to clean her. She will go back and eat that trash no matter what.
No matter what?
Yes, she will go back to eat trash. So if my guy is listening to me, there are 1,000,001 girls outside, even though the guy himself went to a trash and picked a trash. It's like most people say, it's men's nature to jump here and there, but that doesn't take away the fact that he cannot see a reasonable girl. So you see, the previous caller that called also, he said something that, as the guy, that it does not mean that if you marry somebody that, no, he said his friend got married to a girl, and his friend is having a mindset like, if he goes out, his mind will be like, my girl, my wife, he doesn't trust her. Should he marry somebody that will be making him to be feeling like that, unsecured? Marry somebody that will give you peace of mind.
What makes you think she will give him peace of mind?
Yeah, marry somebody that whenever you go out, your mind will feel at home. Not when she dress out or she's going out, you'll be like, she's going to see man. Marry someone that will give you peace of mind.
But I get your point.
It's just like you're seeing danger and you want to get inside the danger. That's just what it is. So that's just it.
Easy.
Yeah, all right.
Mr. Easy, take it easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, good night.
Okay. Good night. Good morning. Good night. Whichever way we do. All right. It is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, Lagos City. For every of the contributions, they are so nice. And if Chukwemeka, if only he will listen, he can pick the one that he wants for himself. So, Vivian, which one will you pick now? Let me say the story again. At least one more time we'll do. I'm seeing some messages saying, please, I'll do a recap. So on the show this morning, we started from yesterday and now it's a new day. We started by saying the tip of life on the show says, being confused is normal in life, but say no when it wants to be a lifestyle. Let's get on the call. I'll come back to say the story of the day at least one more time before we leave. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Kizzy.
Yeah, welcome.
This is Casey calling back from Blue Heaven.
Okay.
Sorry, I want to disagree with the last caller that said you pick something from the trash and you want to like arrange it.
Okay.
I disagree with him because when this is human being we are talking about, when a lady, and he said something that is not the lady, and Chidera also mentioned it, that it is not the lady that decides to get married.
He's a guy.
And as an African man that I am, it is you that is a man that will convince a lady now. Even if the lady is living inside the church and she is pastor's daughter, it is you as a man that will go and meet her and explain yourself for her to understand, for her to even agree to marry. So let us not see because this one is a prostitute, she will be the one that will go and meet the man to come and marry her. No. The guy is playing his role as a man. Like I said before, this guy met his type. This is somebody that is living his life. And again, if this guy goes to go and marry a girl that is holy, let's put it that way, a holy girl, that marriage will not last. Take it or leave it.
Why?
I'm telling you now, this guy is living a different life. Going to go and get married to a lady who is living a different life is going to affect his life. It will take that lady, it will take so many arguments, so many settlements, so many going from one meeting to another in order to, it's just like the lady now trying to change the guy. See, the reason why I see, are you hearing me?
Yeah.
The reason I say that this guy is in love with this girl is because that girl is living his life, the kind of life he's living. He understands the girl. And I'm telling you, if these two persons get married, Kizzy, you that you are, let me not using, a pastor who is living with his wife will be jealous of their marriage because of how they are living. This is their life, they understand it. Let us just leave that part, that this is their life. Are you getting it?
Yeah, very well.
Now let me come to the area of picking somebody from dustbin and come on. We have seen it, we have seen a lot of them now. And when you are talking of prostitution, I want to believe that sorry, and let me not shake this table that I want to shake now. But let me shake it a little. Every woman
what?
is a prostitute. It depends on how you are playing. I know. Calm down.
Every woman is a what? Every woman is a kini.
Please.
You say that all the women you know. You not say every woman.
Let me.
I would love you just say to the one, like she said, don't say every woman.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that sounds like doesn't sound good. to everyone. No disrespect to women, right?
Sorry, Sally, let me explain myself.
Maybe
now,
you
so
need to
understand
rephrase.
me.
I think you should rephrase better word. Not to say every
Okay,
woman is a
I
prostitute.
take it back. I take that word back.
Okay. That'll be okay.
Okay. But let me put it this way. If a prostitute is sleeping with 30 men a day, eh?
How possible?
and a girl, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
And a girl is sleeping with one man 30 times in a day.
Yeah, this 30.
Wait, I'm just giving an example. Or let me use 5. Let me use 5. If a prostitute is sleeping with 5 different men a day, and one girl is sleeping with one man 5 times in a day, what is the difference?
I don't know.
Is it
Tell
not
us.
the same?
Tell us the difference.
That's why I used that word that I used. That you are saying I should take it back.
Oh yeah, come on, start going back to Blue. Come on, we're going back to Blue Heaven. All right, thank you so much. Come on, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Back to Blue Heavens, please. When it becomes red, you can come back. Thank you so much. Okay, I appreciate you. Right, thank you so much. All right, keep listening. All right. You know, it was just on the 30 things.
Leave him now.
20 minutes gone past 12 a.m. Good morning, beautiful Lagos City. I go by the name Kizzy K, and I have Sabbath Vivian with me. Let's go back to our lines. Welcome to the show. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show.
Correct.
What's your name?
Teacher Kudu.
Okay, I could. All right.
Okay, so every woman.
Okay.
Every woman likes sex, even animals. But it is only when it becomes much you say, hey, this one ain't too much. So whether my mama or any my sister, everybody not thinking. But it makes too much. For me, for that, one man they thought say go marry this same girl. The rest is perfect. They know the right and perfect. Marry who you understand, who you understand you, and matter. The only thing from my own side though, let me to that girl really. If she means that I want to settle down. As God don't bring this man come, let me settle down with her. The girl will stand with that man well because of experience, boldly and confident. It's left for her to go meet that mama of the boy. Explain, let her understand, convince her, give her faith, give her mind. She said that marriage goes too far just from me. She said, then this not the short. Anyway, everybody can lie, but I know if they marry themselves, their life is sweet. People get jealous.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Did you see everybody saying marry themselves? If they marry themselves, life will be sweet, life will be genuine. Why is that?
I understand this whole marry your type thing, but in this scenario,
Vivian, do you have your own type? Do people have their type? Like spec? Do you believe in the word spec?
Come on, just have money.
Okay.
Just have money, I beg.
Okay, just have money. That's
Just have
you.
money.
All right. Welcome. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Sam Prince, calling from Ikotu.
Did you say what's the name? Sorry, help me.
Sam Prince.
Sam Prince.
Sam Prince. Okay, you're welcome, Sam Prince from Ikotu Egbe. Go ahead.
Thank you.
All right.
My suggestion is that as far as saying the boy like the girl, so they just need to understand themselves, to just understand each other. So all the boy need to just go and meet him mama, so carry the girl, so all of them go explain, like beg the parents, so that say mean the woman gree. But e no dey easy based on say na the only child, and many things wey the woman dey reason for her head. So I know say the woman go first of all dey crazy, dey vex for the his son. So na depend wey his son take follow him mama talk, and the girl don decided to change. So if the girl decided to change, decided to settle down, as far as say they love themselves, so they promise themselves not to remember their past. So no, till they there, and to just understand they there.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Keep listening. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome to the show. What's your name?
This is Big Prince.
B Prince.
Yeah.
Please, could you turn down the volume of your radio set, B Prince?
Can you hear me now?
No, I can hear you, but it's... Hello?
Hello?
Turn down the volume of your radio set.
Okay. I have done that.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, concerning what you people are saying.
Right.
I've been listening.
Okay.
There is a local adage that said that if a stupid son is getting too worse, you go outside to go and marry a wife to him. Now, in the hand of a woman now, if a woman is stupid, what shall you do to that woman? Now, for instance, a lady that you are talking of now, supposed to be a lady that is knowledgeable, wise, God-fearing, so that he can couple with such a man whom the parents, maybe somewhere along the line, will bless their marriage. More especially if the boy and the only son. How then now can you reason that now this guy now he no get ahead, he go marry another jaga woman, enter family. So how, if you are the father, you go carry a prostitute, maybe your boy and the boy will do ringo for one hotel to another. You go carry another ringo lady, come, and then maybe the papa or maybe the mama. I can't look two of you now. Then if I tell you them about yourself, how you go feel in your mind? This is where I am reasoning this. And being the mother knows what it takes for a woman to bring such a man who is a wayward home, bring his mind home. Both of them are wayward. And they will not be waiting for the advice because their mind, their character, their attitude are not homely. It just be like say, where snake go born python. One day you go see where python go swallow snake. And the who go there around to draw each other out from the mouth. So it does not please neither the man or the woman being the parents of both. Men looking at them, you say that they understand themselves. And in Africa, we have tradition. Biblically, in Leviticus chapter 19, verse 26, it says that do not prostitute your daughters, lest the land will become what? Abominable. Such a daughter that has been prostituted is supposed to clean the land, the linens of the husband, because every virgin woman cleans the linens of the husband. Even if the husband is somebody who is wayward, and you get a reasonable woman will join the lineage and make that lineage become reasonable again.
Okay, all right.
So how come can such a hello?
Our time is up. I really appreciate your contribution. Hello? Thank you so much. It is on those notes that the show would be coming to a close. B Prince, Asam Prince, Chidera, Chichi, God Servant, Easy, Mr. Easy, Blessing, IKKC Medics Akudo. All of you guys, I thank you so much for joining the What If Show, and also for the calls that we can't get. Phone lines are still beeping. I'm so sorry we can't get more calls. Join the show again. Come next week Friday, 11 p.m. We'll run the show to 12:30, and we have to go now. Sabat Vivian, how do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel good. So let's get your advice to Chukubi Kim now and your handle as well.
Chukubi Kim. This whole thing does not really sound like you're in love. It sounds like you're just in a hurry to settle. Probably because of pressure from your parents. And you also need to understand the difference between love and compatibility. You can be in love with somebody and you're not compatible. You need to understand the difference. You don't just jump and say, okay, I want to get married. And understand if you are in love out of pity, because if that is the case, it will not work. But if all these have like been arranged and it's actually real love and you guys are compatible and everything is intact, and then the only problem is your mom and your dad, you're like, no, then try to make them understand that regardless of who she was, I love her and she's different, and prepare for the aftermath of marriage, but you'll be fine.
All right.
And so on Instagram, I am _VEEIV. On Instagram, _VEEIV. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Vivian. Thank you so much. Okay, voice of the people now, the Punch FM. I'll be back on the radio for you the early hours of today, 12:30 in the afternoon, noon time, for the Soccer Scoreboard Show. Without God, there is no Kizzy K. And there is nothing wrong in starting small, but there's everything wrong when you settle for less. Keep dreaming big, Lagos City. Work hard to make it a reality. The world of follow us across our social network at Voice of the People 90.3 FM. And you can connect with me at Kizzy_K10. That is KIZZY_K10, or you might call KIZZY_K10. I am the voice of the mic. Good morning, beautiful Lagos City. I'm out.